Hello everyone, Justin here, and today we're going to draw a Pokemon character named Staryu. So with this, it'll help to start with using a pencil just to mark out our basic shapes first. So we'll draw a circle first, and then inside, this is going to be an off-center angle view. So we're going to draw an inner circle that's smaller, but off, instead of in the center, off a little bit to the left. So let's go ahead and draw a circle. Coming off the center, which is a red ball, you've got these 6 structures that come off. If this was a straight on view, each of these lines that would come out, like this particular one that goes off to the side here, will actually be straight. So we'll just draw a straight line. It's just a rectangle. As well, the other side will also be straight, but now once it's off angle, these straight lines will actually be seen as a curve, because now you're looking at kind of a side view of it. So we're going to draw another circle just to show the outside limits of these bars that come off. So now we've got 6 of these. So there's one that goes this way. So again, as I was saying, this is going to be slightly curved now, because you're going to be seeing it from kind of a side view. And the one over here will also be slightly curved. And then this one over here, again slightly curved. And you'll be able to see the side part of it in a second. So another one goes out here, and we'll erase these lines after we're done. Okay, so now we've got this inner circle here. These bars will actually be 3-dimensional. It's got a height that comes off this circle. So let's look at this bar. It's gonna have a certain height coming off this ball, this outer ball. So the part that touches it will then be a curve, just like that. And then we finish off that shape, because this curve continues on like this behind this ball. Again, same thing. You'll see this, partially see this part, the side part that goes on this ball. And we can finish this part off like that. And we'll do the same thing here. So here's the surface, and then here's the side section, just like that. And we'll finish this again with a curve just like there, and this one as well. So continue this on off as a curve around the ball, and then the side vertical section will be like that. And here we'll just show just a slight amount here on these, as if this has a it's not perfectly perpendicular to the surface. Okay, so now we'll be able to finish that off then. Alright, with the pen. Okay, so there's a circular part here, and then inside this circular part, which was our reference for these, will actually be the red ball. So let's go ahead and draw that inside. So now we could actually erase these outer lines. We'll erase those outer lines just to make it easier to see what we're doing with the star. Okay, so we'll start with the top point of this star. So it just goes straight up, and then let's curve out the top, and let's just make a triangle here. And the inner corners of the star will actually be outside of this circle. There'll be another one going up. It won't be 90 degrees because this is 5 stars. We're gonna have the center of this point coming out a slight angle, and then connect these two. Again, a slight point. And now that we drew this one point up here, and we can use that as a reference for drawing the other points. This is the closer point versus the one that's gonna go over here. So this one's actually gonna be just as slight, will be slightly smaller, but because the angle is not, the turn is not very much, it'll really roughly be about the same angle. Okay, so let's draw that kind of like that roughly. Alright, so then we've got two more that kind of point downward, and you'll have to kind of use your eyes, take a look at it, and try to see if it's coming out fairly even. You could of course try to measure this out with a protractor. So now we can go to our pen and start inking this out. You could start right off the bat with doing this with a pen, but because there are multiple shapes here and this is more geometric, it just helps to pencil it in first and then finish inking. So one other thing is that there's actually a band that goes to the inside corner coming off the circle. So I'm just gonna go ahead and ink that in right now where we can see it, like right here, and another one here, and you can kind of see it here maybe. Okay, so then we can go ahead and ink the rest. So as you ink this drawing, keep track of which lines you're going to ink and which ones were just reference lines. So here we're going to ink in the inner circle, but not this outer line, except for where these bars connect, like right here, here, and here. But you don't want to ink this part nor this part right here. That's not actually going to be part of the drawing. And I had to redraw this part, the line, center line for this point, because it wasn't in the right spot. So just look at your drawing, kind of pay attention to where you need to be inking, and try to make it as aesthetically pleasing as you can for what you want. And that's pretty much done. I'm just gonna erase our reference lines, and that's it for Staryu. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you at the next video. I'm gonna try to see if I can draw all the Pokemon characters. I'll just draw them in ink, try to pencil it in as a shading video later on, and I will color this using either markers or Procreate. Thanks for watching and have a great day.